Hello fellow people and welcome to run 3 of my Balatro fresh start. Yep, just where we left off. We have 2 wins. Our current win stake. Where are we? Current win streak is 2 out of 2. And we're gonna play the next one. We're gonna play the next deck. Start with extra money. This is a very nice deck, you know, considering our play style of keeping the money. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna see how far I can take this win streak. Maybe it's gonna be a good win streak. Maybe I'm gonna become a legend. Wait, what do I want to do here? This. Maybe I'm gonna become a Balatro legend. This will already win. Same thing, you know, you see, going for flushes, relatively high flushes will always get you through the first round. We get 8 because we already got interest. So we don't get 7, we don't get 8, and now we start with 22. And we can immediately go for 1 lower ante. Let's do that, that's fun. So now we start at ante 0 and we have to score a whopping 100 points. We're gonna score a whopping 100 points in order to win. 200 for the boss blinds with hard cards debuffed. Can we do it? Let's find out. 150. Now let's see, how far can we take this? The 2 pair will be 32, 52 times 2 is not 150. Alright. We are going to discard these. Am I shooting myself in the foot here? No, I'm not. We are starting off with a nice little stroke. A nice little stroke in our veins. The stroke felt very good last run. Times 3 mold if poker hand contains a diamond card, club card, heart card and spade card. I consider this joker here more of a challenge. You know, if you want a challenge, then you take this. Do we want a challenge? We kind of don't. This means we have to play for straights all the time, and then we have to make sure the straights contain one of each face, one of each color. This is too much juggling for me at the moment. You know, I don't have anything right here, anything that I want really. I mean, I could go. Let's see what this Celestial pack has. It has high card, flushes, and straight flushes. Let's just go for the flush card. We don't have to play flushes. We really don't. It just makes sure that every flush wins over the next ante. So, you know, we can just do this. Play these without even thinking a lot. You know, this gives us 500 out of like the 200 that we need. We are already at 20 points. Now this is an amazing start, you know. Ante 1 has just started. We are basically at the beginning of the game. We sacrificed, like, what did we sacrifice for it? 1 hand. So we can only play 3 hands instead of 4. Not a problem for me. You know, we are basically at the beginning of the game with 25 starting gold and an upgraded flush. So do we need to take anything here? No, we don't. We just take the money and run. We are gonna run hard for it. I am enjoying this game a lot, and I am enjoying talking over this game a lot. I don't know what it is. I really didn't think this would be such a good thing to make videos of, but it is. I'm making the 3rd video in a row on the same day, which means days of uninterrupted content for you guys. So I still don't need to take anything, but I am going to take the clearance sale. It makes everything cheaper. And we're back to 26. All I need. Yep. Now I have to pay a little bit of attention about how big my flushes need to be. Yeah, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Also feels good to have 3 actual discards instead of 1. You know, that's the big downside of having the trading card. You're basically playing with 1 less discard. Yeah, easy mode. Going low balling mode. So now we have money to strengthen everything. So I'm gonna go for the smiley face because it's good. You know, we can play flushes with face cards for the time being and all that jazz. And now we can dig into these. Let's just kickstart. Oh no, we can't make any additional face cards with the strength here because we would need 10s for that. Let's just make 2 more tarot cards. We unlocked another joker, which is amazing. Let's open this as well. That's a great card. I want that card. Okay, so next round. This should be fine and easy. We're going to discard for hearts. Yeah, that is fine. We will make this 9 into a wild card. Just so we can create 2 planet cards. Not exactly what I need, but it's fine. We just made our flush a little bit higher. There's no face cards in it, which is kind of sucks. Because that means we lose a hand. We needed these. Just for interest. 20, 25. That's 25 points. That's not enough. So we just play 2. Well, let's make it 2 pair. That's even better. Oh no, yeah. I didn't. The high card would have been enough with that deck. I didn't consider even the face cards bonus that we had. Okay, now we get a little bit of breathing room. Because we can potentially just make sure that we win everything here. Gonna turn that 9 into a... do we have any money? Nope, I'm just gonna turn that 9 into a jack with the red steel. That's a pretty good start to have. Let's see if we can add anything interesting. Steel 6. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't need steel cards right now. I don't know if I want steel cards at the moment. 10 mold if it contains a flush. Let's do it. Let's do it for now. It's not a big joker that we want to keep all the time. But you know, now we can see, yeah, we have a face card already here and a diamond. So pretty much all we have to do is make a diamond flush. And this should be more than enough. Okay, no more. Yeah, that's 1.8k. Good. Wheel of Fortune. Let's do it. Why not? Nope. That's too waste money. Okay, now let me explain another mechanic. Why did I keep these cards right here? Right now I am depending on flushes, right? And maybe this is going to be a flush deck again. I don't know, it looks like it currently. So when I keep this in my inventory, when I open this pack right here, then it I can guarantee that it will not contain one of these. It will not have a Mars, it will not have a Neptune. Because there's already a Mars and a Neptune on screen. It won't appear a second time in here. So this is how I can improve the odds of getting a flush card here. A flush upgrade. And that's just what happened. It wasn't guaranteed, because it could have been like just other planet cards. But I made the chance better. So this Joker is interesting. So it's just a Joker Coke, a joke if you will. It's not my joke, it's a joke from the game, so I cannot be blamed for it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. This gives a copy of the next selected tag when I sell this. So let's see. Would there be anything? This would give me 2 free uncommon Jokers. So if I skip here, it will put this tag 2 times. So I would guarantee the shop after this boss to have 2 free Jokers that are uncommon. That sounds interesting. Let's do it. You know, I have watched educational Balatro channels and very good Balatro channels. And I know it is not recommended to do skipping. It's pretty much almost always better to just play and then make money through gameplay and then have another shop which you can, you know, use to get a lot of things. I just want to enjoy the game, okay? If this streak goes... If this streak ends here because I skip for 2 uncommon Jokers, I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm gonna take the L. But yeah, I will do it. So this gives me 5 mult per tarot card used this run. This is a scaling Joker. And I really like tarot cards. So maybe I'm gonna take it. But I am skipping a shop. So I might be interested in wanting to make more money. So in the shop I get after the skip, I can spend more money. So let us sell the straight flush cards right here, because I'm not gonna use it. But this way I'm going to earn another $1 from it because of the 25 interest. And now we're gonna go for hearts flush again, because we have a great jack in hand. Gonna ignore that we almost have the goddamn club flush. But yeah, you know, 2 face cards, one of which counts as 2. So 3 face cards will give us 15 mult while scoring, and then 10 mult after scoring. So that's already 25 mult on top of all of these chips we're getting. Should be very, very easily beat this 1.2k. Yep. Doing good. Doing good. We can make money. We can take some risks. This is a good money-making Joker. I'm gonna take that. So we are just discarding 8s for 5 money each. Let's hope we get 8. Let's hope we get 8. Some things you only say while playing video game. In no other circumstance ever would you say some kind of certain sentences. In the context of this video game, it makes total sense. Trust, believe. So let's see. Would we be interested in going for some diamonds this time? We have this diamond, which counts as pretty much as any of these suits. So would we be interested in not playing spades for this flush deck, which would also kind of nudge us into just playing another flush deck, but make this, yeah, we only need to play one hand, so we have to win in one hand or we lose. It's just 800. It's not, no, it's nothing big. We will most definitely win. All we have to do is get a flush. So I'm actually gonna go for some diamonds here. Yep. Just turn some spades into diamonds. Just to be sure, we just need to hit any flush whatsoever. No matter what flush, just any of it will do. But we will guarantee that we do it, so that we don't lose the run right this second. Gonna make a 2-pair upgrade here, just an emergency, and just because, you know, it's better than skipping, you know. Do we want this? 4 emergencies as well. So now we can even turn anything into clubs. So we can delete all of these. Great, that's fantastic. We already have a very good flush in hand. A phenomenal flush we have in hand. Just gonna keep discarding though. Now we have an even more phenomenal flush. Look at this. This is so much money for the fucking smiley face. It's not like 15 only. It's another 5 for this red seal and another 5 for this red seal. So it's 25 mold we're getting from this Joker. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. We discarded all the 8s that we could. I don't even know. No, I didn't discard any. But that means we didn't draw it because, you know, how it went. Logics. Just logics. We can get this voucher just so we have the option to re-roll. You know, all diamond cards are debuffed. This could be a problem, but it won't be realistically. I'm gonna get this so I can make a gold card. That means we can spend 3 more gold. 4 more gold. I'm gonna spend 4 more gold for another Arcana pack. Make a steel, make some spades, make a wild card, make some hearts, or make a glass card. It's just too good. Having steel, a red seal on a steel card is just too good to pass up, so I'm gonna do it. Simply gonna do it. So, what are we discarding? Still 8s. We don't have any 8s. Definitely going for the heart. One more. Maybe we draw something good. We had 1 8, so that's already $5 on top. Pretty damn good. We don't even have a flush on hand right now. What we do, however, have is a straight. With 3 pace cards. So we're gonna turn this jack into a gold card. Just because we don't need it right now. Not enough, because it's not a flush. Now we're in a bit of a pickle. So what do? We could still toss everything away for hearts and then still be fine. If we get all hearts now, we will be fine. We are not fine, I repeat. Is this 400 with the Jack of Hearts? Will the Jack of Hearts save us? No, it won't. We need to play this queen. We need to play this queen. Just so we can get 5 mold on top. Then this will get 1.5 2 times. Which is times 3. I think. No, it's more than that. 1.5 is 2.25. Then it comes at 7.25, 8.25. What times 1? That's what concerns me. 10 times. Oh, this is not good. This might be better. No, it's not, because it doesn't contain a face card. What if I do this? This contains face card. This gives 10, 12 molds. 10 times 12 is 120. 30 times 12. Streak might be over. The streak might be over. What do I do? I made a big mistake somewhere in playing these cards. Yeah, no, I just said I didn't draw a flush at all. I tried drawing a flush for hearts and I didn't, so I played a straight and that wasn't enough. And now I need like goddamn 300 points from anywhere, which I'm not getting because my jokers aren't good. I can't make a two pair. I can make a two pair. $40 times 3. This will trigger twice, so it gives me 20 chips. 60 times 3. 70 times 3. Yeah. This will do it. This will do it. Easily. Man, I was a little bit sweaty there, but you know, I am realizing that if I played this alone, I would be much more on autopilot. And I would think, yeah, that's a loss. I can do anything. I want to keep my things in hand, my steel card, and will this be enough? And then, you know, I wouldn't even have thought about this. I would have just played the pair and not seen anything and not do the math. But you know, because I want to explain myself, as I have said in the beginning of this playthrough, I'm thinking about these things. I would have lost if right now I would have already lost. The streak would be gone. Is this a sign? Is this a sign to go for two pair? The two pair build better than flush this time? Possibly? Was that a sign? We're gonna sell this. We're gonna buy these two. So now we get ships with pairs or two pairs or full houses. And we get mold with two pairs. And face cards. So now we want to pair up face cards. Preferably jacks. Jacks with anything. We want to pair jacks, either jacks with queens or jacks with kings. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna aggressively try to make jacks and kings now. Or jacks and queens. Any of these, really. We're gonna turn these two into lucky cards. I'm gonna try out the lucky cards. We haven't played them yet. Steel. Spades. Do another one of these. At this point, you know, I want maybe these aces. I want some extra steel to save my height. Play card with spade suits. We don't want that. No, I'd rather keep them. I could do that right now because it would still cost me money. It wouldn't set me under the interest cap of 20. Like, I would still get 4 interest, but I would still pay 4 gold for that. So that was maybe a greedy decision. But I think now if we just play 2 pairs with face cards, we're gonna be fine and dandy. Even pairs would be fine, but what are we discarding? 10s. So what do we want? We want to go for our jacks here. Am I gonna be for the content? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it all for the biscuit. Why am I saying this? I don't know. Fun to say. I'm gonna throw these away. And this 8. Why not? We're gonna get some jacks. Yep. There it is. Not punished. We are rewarded. We got some big money out of that. And now we play this. It's not much. But it does the job for now. And we did make a lot of money, and we have potential to one-shot. We just need to find the face cards. Now we have this. Copies the ability of the Joker to the right. We can make things happen with this. We can make great things happen with this. Now I'm thinking, do I want to, like... What do I need to score next run? I need to score 4,000. Let's see if we can upgrade 2 pair. No, but we can upgrade full house. Okay, let's look for some face cards here. This is a very shiny one, but I don't need it. I don't want to dilute my deck. So I'm thinking right now. We have this blueprint, which I'm very excited about. We can do a lot of things. So we can move this around, and this will just be copying whatever is to the right. We can play around here. So do I want to re-roll this, or do I want to play into this? That is the question here. I think I'm gonna re-roll this and look for something better. Re-roll again. That's a safety net. See, that is a direct upgrade to this Joker, because this is holographic, so it does exactly the same thing that this one does from the holographic alone. And then it's scaling. So we're getting this. We're playing a 2-pair build, but we will also play pairs if we have to. We will not, you know, we can play this. We are not discarding anymore, because this Joker right here, it gets mold per hand played and loses mold per discard. So I'm gonna just use my hands. But then again, what I want to do first right here is, we are still at 0, and this doesn't go under 0. We are going to discard first. We are going to discard all of this, and because this is a king, this gets 5 money. And because this Joker copies this Joker, we get 10 money from discarding this king alone. So I shouldn't start scaling this Joker up yet. I still can make money with this. You see? We are getting much value out of this. We already have our 2-pair right here. This is Jack. Okay, perfect. We're just playing this. And now we move around this Joker again, because now we wanted to copy something different. You know, that's the amazing thing about the Blueprint Joker. It's so versatile and it's very amazing. So we have this right here, right? This gives us 5 mold when a face card is scored. These are 2 red seal face cards, so these are 4 face cards. That's 20 mold. And that is then another 20 mold, because this does exactly the same as this. We could also go here and have basically another 20 mold. Except it's gonna be 21 mold, because we already get 1 mold. We already get 1 mold when we play this hand. So what I can actually do here before I play this, I can just play high card. I can just play high card like this. See how this ends up when we do this. This doesn't give us much. Doesn't matter, because it's scaling up our Joker now. Okay? So we play another high card. Scaled up our Joker again. And now now it's sure what we do, right? When we play this will now give us more mult because it's 22 mult. So this will give us 44 mult in total, whereas this will only give us 20 mult in 40 mult in total. This is what I'm thinking, you know? So this will score big and win us easily. Yep, it's not too big because, you know, we're still pretty weak with the 2 pairs. And our jokers are not all that exciting. But we can change that, you know? We can easily change that. So this voucher guarantees the planet card that we need the most, that we play the most. So we still have 8 flushes played. We played 8 flushes to get the deck where it is right now. So if we take this right now, then our flushes will still be scored. When we play, what did I say? Yeah, then our flushes will get the planet card in the planet packs. Do we want that? Then let's think. Do we still even want to play 2 pair? Because we only said, oh, we're gonna play 2 pair. Because we got the 2 pair joker. And it was the best thing at the time. But now we don't even have the 2 pair joker anymore, right? Because we upgraded it to this joker. And now maybe we want to play something entirely different. We don't have to go for 2 pair anymore. We could go high card because, you know, we are stacking up this joker. But we can basically do anything right now. We can replace this as well. We don't have to play a pair just to get 50 chips. We could go for straights, which would give us 100 chips, which is already better. But much harder to do. I'm gonna buy this first now. I'm gonna re-roll here once. So now we get this joker. It gives us 20 mult if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. I've been calculating this wrongly, by the way. This still gives much more. Because this would have given us 20 mult, 40 mult. And for some reason I thought this was also 20, but it's 10. So this only gave us half. So what I said before about this being the right thing, no, this was the right thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna get rid of this, because this joker is objectively better. And now we are playing another Throg. Or a high card, or anything really. But this plays into... So this joker means I have to only play 3 cards, and that's it. No more than 3 cards, right? But it gives us 20 mult for that. It's currently the best that we have. So we're gonna keep doing that. And but we are going to play low cards anyway, because we want to scale up this green joker. So that is good. That is a good thing. So that means we also now want steal, because we want the cards on our hand. We are going to play very few cards, so we are going to be able to profit from the cards that are in our hand more. And I'm also getting this right now because, you know, it will eventually get bigger. Like maybe I'm gonna even... No, I can't play 2 pair right now. So it's gonna take a while until this joker does anything, but eventually it's gonna do anything. Something. Enhance to mult. You know, maybe we want this ace and this queen now just to be good. Just to be mult cards. Scoring is now getting more important, like the scoring on the cards themselves. Do I want this to re-trigger, or do I... Yeah, I want over the interest cap. I want as much money as possible. So, what are we discarding? We are discarding queens. So we're gonna put the blueprint to the left of the mail-in rebate. And we're just gonna discard... What is the possibilities? We can draw quite some good cards that would still help us. The gold card and this deck of hearts here. So we're gonna decide on what to drop here. First of all, I want this to be a steel card. It's always good to have steel cards with red seals. It's the best. Then I'm going to destroy these, because these are useless at the moment. And I'm going to discard, maybe not the 10. Going to discard these two here. Okay, there's another queen that we can discard for getting another 10 money. It's amazing. We have 3 kings left, 2 aces left. That's fine. The 10s, we're also 3 10s left. Yep. Gonna discard a bit more. No more queen left. No, we're discarding all the low stuff. Oh, I forgot. I'm not even supposed to discard. So yeah, maybe this is not the way. But it is kind of what we want to do, right? Ah, it's fine. It was on like +2 mold anyways. It's nothing. Yeah, I miss playing a little bit. This might be the last recording session of the day, which is fine. It's been a long time since I've recorded that much. I have recorded a lot of things in the past. I just haven't uploaded them. I deleted them again because, you know, I wasn't really happy with that. So yeah, we have a pair right here. We didn't draw this. Let's start with this 10. Let's drop these 3 cards here. See how well the high card is doing. What are we doing? We're doing 40 mold on this. So we don't have a face card, so this will not score. So we want this to score. Get 40 mold for this high card here. And the lucky card gave us another 20 mold. Nice. So we won with this. A lot of talking, I'm sorry about this, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes you talk a lot. Get a lot of money here. So maybe I want to get out of this even. If I get something good, let's open this buffoon pack. See if we got any good jokers. So no, I don't think I want any of this. Open this pack. Get something great. Nothing all too great. Reroll a little bit. Make a glass card. This would honestly be an upgrade to this at this point. And this gives us 15 mold max. Because we are going to play 3 cards or less, no matter what. So I'm just gonna get this misprint. This will give a random amount between 0 and 22, like, I think. So it's an unreliable joker, but it's good for now. It's much better than the face card joker, because we're not always playing face cards, and when we do, we're only playing 3 maximum, which is just 15 mold, and you know, then it's quite underwhelming in that way. Reroll one more time. Make another steel card. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. We're gonna now stop discarding altogether. We are not discarding anymore. And we have a full house right here, which is cute. We're just gonna play these 3 cards here. These cards. I think that isn't enough. So we are also selling this. We are stopping to rely on this for money because we are now way over the threshold. We're gonna have more money than we ever need. Of course, I know there's people disagreeing on that, but right now I want to get off the run so I can just chill during the run, you know? No. We're just playing all of these. So now this is gonna ramp up, and we're gonna we can stop relying on anything. Also, now I need to move this so we can actually do some serious scoring here. We will have to make another steel jack like this. Keep in mind, we only play 3 cards or less. If we play more If we go like this, then this will not score. But this, however, will score as a as a pair. And this should be more enough to get us over the edge here, because this is glass. So all under control. It might look like we're doing bad, but it's just all calculated, you know? There we go, 2-pair, another 2-pair joker. Amazing, isn't it? So we can sell this now. We're not gonna use this at all anymore. Okay, sell this first. Then we use the Wheel of Fortune. Doesn't hit anyway. Fine. Played cards with even rank, give 4 mold when scored. We could do that. I just want to reroll one more time. This is the ballot. This re-triggers the first played card. This might be interesting with the blueprint together. This could be a very good combo. Let's open up these. See what happens here. Just make some molds. Just make some molds. Open up this. Nothing of this that I want. I want none of this. No, we could also find a better joker than this, and then we don't have to do any of... Okay, this will still net us money. 7 money. 9 money for 2 money. Very good, very good. Yeah, nothing here for me. Okay, we'll just do this again. So first hand is drawn face down. That is a shame. That is a right shame. So we're gonna play all these 5, see what happens. So, you know, just for the giggles, let's see what this does. So this will re-trigger the first played hand twice. This will do it again. It's gonna be interesting. It's just 2 7s, but who cares? You see, it makes our green joker stronger. Now we're just gonna play this because we want it gone. So now we played a high card that's triggered 6 times. That's the same as playing like 6 jacks. Isn't that interesting? Okay, now we can see how we actually score with what's given right here. So we could always make like another... We can play the 2-pair here easily. We can play whatever we want as long as it scores, you know. So the 2-pair, no, the 1-pair is pretty good. I'm just gonna make this queen here. I'm turning these bigger cards into steel cards because I want to remove these cards. You know, it's better to have those around than these around. Even if I have to play them at some point, it's still gonna be better to have the big cards around rather than the lower cards. So that's why I'm putting the steel on the queens and jacks instead of the low cards. And that was completely, totally calculated. This gives us times mold, which could be good. So here we go. Each queen held in hand gives 13 mold. How many queens do we have? We have 4 queens at the moment. And our steel cards are jacks, sadly. Let's see if this has a queen. This does not have a queen. Can we make more queens? The question here. We can make this into a gold queen. Make this into, hear me out. We make this into a gold queen. This is currently 17 mold. We can get rid of this. Let's get rid of this thing and get this thing instead. And now we want queens held in hand. It's a little bit dodgy. All of this is a little bit dodgy and we can easily lose. You know, we need to score 11,000 here, so I need to be a little bit careful. in what I actually play. I'm gonna play this pair right here. Basically just playing the 5 trashy cards that I have in hopes that I get 5 good cards. So this is a queen held in hand, so this should already be like a lot more. Now, we are going to play this lucky card, right? And this has a 1 in 5 chance for 20 mult and a 1 in 15 chance to win us $20. On its own, you know, it's a pretty big chance of just failure, this card not doing anything. But because we have this combo right here, we will get 2 additional times this could happen, plus 2 additional times this could happen. So let's play this and see what happens. 1 trigger. Okay, it triggered once out of 6 times, and that already gave us 20 mult, so that was a very good use of a lucky card, right? So now we have breathing room, which we sorely need. We're gonna put this here again. Wait, so this queen, this will give us 13, yeah. So we only have 1 queen, which is kind of a little bit of a problem, but it will get us over the edge, easily. So, if I play this high card. So what we can also do, you know, we have this glass card, and this doubles our multiplicator. So if I just play this ace on its own, it's not gonna do much, right? But because we have this combo, the blueprint plus the hanging chat, just watch what happens. Times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. It's a big number. Now imagine if it would start off not at 1, but at like 10 or something. That would be great, right? That would be very great if we could upgrade our high card, you know, and have the amount of chips we got just doubled, just like that. Or, you know, upgrade the pair. Let's look for better jokers. So this is a very nice combination right here, right? People call it photo chat. So I'm willing to just completely delete this joker right there. Because now we have a photo chat which will re-trigger every played face card. And then we can copy this re-trigger a bunch of times. So this is a very, very, very good card. I'm gonna actually go for the Jupiter here. Now I don't have to play like 3 cards anymore. I'm gonna just open some stuff. Let's do this. Get a blue seal going. Blue seal is very nice. Let's see, do we have still... Yeah, we still have some... So I don't have to do this right now. Okay, let's see how this game goes now, right? We played this. We played these 2. You know? And this is the beauty about the photo chat. Right here, the hanging chat and the photograph. Photo chat, let's do it like this. Oh, we have to do this because we want to copy this. Or do we? Yes. Actually, do we? You know, that is the map. Do I copy this or do I copy that? It doesn't matter right now, I think. Yeah, no, I do much want to retrigger the ballot instead of the photograph. Most definitely, because this is a mult card, and so each time it gives us this 2 times 2, it's going to give us +4 instead. So now it's not gonna, it's gonna be, now it's gonna be much bigger, because we got the flat mult and then the 2 times, and then it's copied a lot, and we have a queen in hand. So let's see how this looks, shall we? This should make a night and day difference. Yep, look at that, 70,000 all of a sudden. What's that? You thought we were struggling? We were just preparing. And focusing on just having good money. Yeah, no, let's upgrade the high card, why not? Upgrading the high card is good. Let's go next. No repeat hand types this round, okay. We can make this happen. So we want to do this queen, right? This lucky queen. We just want to play this lucky queen right now. Look at all these re-triggers. Okay, now I gotta play something different, which is gonna be this 2 pair, which is a little bit sad. So that means I might want to, because this combo is only good. I don't need to re-trigger this 10 a bunch of times, because it's not gonna give me a mold or anything. Maybe I want it to give this kind of mold. Or maybe I just want to have this queen give me 13 mold flat. This is now 22 mold, so this is a big one. What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I want to do this. I just want the 20 mold easily. I just want 22 extra mold for this. Okay. We lose here, I think. I think this is lost unless I play this. I need to discard, because now I'm forced to discard. I'm actually going to discard and lose some goddamn things here. I lose mold to just basically live, because I will have to play this flush now. There's no way around it, because this is my last hand and I cannot play a high card, and I can't play another card, a pair anymore, because the boss doesn't allow me. So I discarded for the flush, which is suboptimal, and I'm gonna copy this because it gives us a lot of mold. Wait, I should do this then, right? Yeah, I should go for the photo chat combo. Yeah. Because this is no problem, right? This will win us, no matter what we do. So again, it might look like we're struggling, but we have a lot of things that we can do to prove that we are not actually struggling. It's all fine. We can't copy this with the blueprint, sadly. That's not possible. We want cheaper rerolls. Yes, we do. Very much. So let's try to make our deck better here a little bit. Create stone, create stops, clubs. So this 10 is now going to become a steel card as well. Stocking up on that steel is nice. We're going under the 25 because, you know, we need to do this right now. Make another gold card, another gold 10. Maybe we can make some money. Maybe we can just play it. Reroll this once. Yeah, I want this and I want that. 15 is fine. But now we can guarantee to win again. So you know we can just play this with the photo chat, see what else we get. Like, I'm not concerned about winning this in one round here, because I have 2 gold cards in hand, and I can use this death to... Oh, whoops! I wanted to play it, not discard it. See, I have to not talk and... I have to not talk and play at the same time. Do I want to make another steel queen out of this deck? How's our deck looking like? What do we actually want to draw? We actually want to draw our jacks of hearts. This, if we copy any steel card, it should be these jacks of hearts. So I'm gonna play this normal as high card. Gonna give us a lot of points, barely not enough, but that is completely okay. Now, I don't see this... Like, we didn't go hard enough on scaling this Joker in order to justify just, you know, keeping to scale it up. This is not what makes our deck. This combo right here is what makes our deck. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm just gonna say fuck it and discarding. I'm gonna ignore this Joker right now. We can fish as much as we want here. And I'm not even gonna use the death card here because I want to keep it. Because, you know, we can just discard, get a lot of these steel cards, and then score big and make a lot of money. We don't have to play around this Joker anymore. You see, each king held in hand gives 1.5 mold. So, this is a direct mother flippin' upgrade to this. And you know what we can do if we have enough kings in hand? We can copy it. This is an amazing build. This is great. This is wow. Okay. So still no use for the death card. Just make it glass jack. So now that I have this card, I can just plan a nice build if everything goes well. And we do not have to worry about discarding. How amazing is that? We can just do this. How good is that? Like crazy. I'm just gonna discard all of it. Anything that is not steel and that is not gold is getting discarded. Like this. So we can do this. We can make these steel jacks with a gold seal. And we can close it off with a nice high card ace play. Boom. Easy. And this is gonna get big. If it goes well, it's gonna go big. This is an interesting Joker. We can kill other Jokers to feed this one, but you know, if I don't have it at the very beginning, then it shouldn't bother. It's not so good scaling, really. So sadly, I have no king in hand. I would make this a steel card, obviously. I have enough mold cards and just taking the money. Come on, now we are heavily looking for kings. Creates up to 2 random tarots. Mold card, I don't know if I need this. I don't need this for sure, I don't need it. This Joker gains times mold with lucky cards. With lucky trigger, let's sell the queen for this, because we're playing for kings and not queens. So we just did that. All cards are considered face cards. And it's polychrome. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the cat. I'm gonna go for this. For now. Because I don't have so many like lucky cards that I actually can play. I have 1 queen and 1 10. I could try to ramp up the cat, but this is more consistent right now. Because now I can play anything I want and it will always apply the photograph. So yeah, let's just see what kind of hand we can get by discarding all of this. All of this gets discarded. Sure, let's make these into mold cards to have it. So now this ace, which is glass, will also be considered a face card, which also will be considered goddamn by the photograph. We're copying this ballot and re-triggering this over and over and over and over again. And see how this ramps up. And we get an upgrade to the high card. So if I would get some more chips, because the high card scores not really a lot of chips, that would be cool to have, but I don't know what to replace with that. So it's basically just upgrading high cards in pairs, I guess. That's gonna be our source of mold. Also, we could make stone cards, but what I really want to do is turn this to... Oh, no, 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 no. I want to do this, right? I want to turn these jacks right here. No. Wait. Okay, what we are gonna do is... we're gonna turn the 6 into jacks. Then we're gonna use the strength to turn the jacks into queens. And now we have 2 red seal queens, which means the next time we're gonna get a strength, we can turn these red seal queens into red seal kings. And we want pretty much only kings. And we want as many kings as possible. And we want these kings to be good. That's what we want. Also, stone card is gonna help, maybe, for chips for now. So we're cruising right now. We're keeping all the kings. We don't need to keep all the queens, but they're giving us money right now. Just discarding 1. Doesn't matter. So I don't need to play a high card. I can play a pair here. I'll just play a pair. No, I actually don't want to play these kings. I just want to play this. I just want to play this 10 right here. Because this should get me over the edge easily. Yeah. This is not the best joker. We're gonna replace it with something that scales with time small. But it's good to have right now, because now I have like just breathing room to just build my deck however I want to. No kings, don't need it. No kings, don't need it. Make more molds, not interested in that right now. Now I could... Let's think about... Let's try out the cat. Let's try out the cat. It might be worth it. I'm not doing this without any thought. Do we want another negative? I mean, I like having more options to like blueprint. It's amazing. But no, we're gonna play conservatively here. Right now I want to play conservatively. Might want to play this jack. Okay. No lucky hits, that's bad. Let's play this pair. Now we actually need to play face cards, so we're just gonna play these 2. Actually, I'm gonna turn this 7 into a stone card. Then I can play the high card jack together with the stone cards to give us quite some mold. And this is good with the glass. The glass, it hits big. The glass broke, but it gave us 5 million points. Death card is good. We can turn 1 card into another. That's amazing. We have 2 spectral packs right here. Let's see what we can do. Converts all cards into a random suit. Doesn't help me. Add enhanced face cards. That's what I want. Or add polychrome, holographic to this queen, maybe? No, let's randomly destroy and see what we get. Because we get face cards, and these could be kings or cards that we can play. That's a steel king that we just got. We just got this steel king. Ectoplasm. Add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. Or put a red seal somewhere. Another red seal? You know, this just makes our hand have more potential. Lucky cards. Yeah, we want more lucky cards because now we have the cat. And that's gonna be it. Okay. We are now gonna fish for lucky cards. I'm even gonna discard a king for a lucky card. I'm not gonna get any lucky cards, aren't I? Well, no problem, I can just make some if I don't get them. Okay. You don't want to turn any of these into lucky cards. I want to do this. I want to hold on to the death card here. Okay, I actually don't have to turn anything lucky right now. We just play this. We just play this. Everything's right. Let's see. Yep, yep, yep. Another trigger. So the lucky card triggered 2 times here, which upgraded our lucky cat to 1.5. So now the lucky cat is doing something. Things are starting to work out. Playing cards can be purchased, not interested. We want to upgrade our high card. And look for more kings. No kings. No life. We actually have no money right now. Like 0. Why did I even reroll? I don't know. I don't like having 3 money, I guess. So yeah. Just discard this. Discard that. 4 kings, huh? Discard that. I'm gonna turn this queen into... and this 5 into a queen. So that's a very high scoring hand right here. That is an amazingly scoring hand. Just play this 10. And it triggers. It gave us money and mold. And it upgraded our lucky cat. Now this is when you play lucky cards, you see? In times like this, when you can re-trigger them a bunch of times. And you know, these aren't even face cards. So the score we're getting, they aren't this. That doesn't even matter right now. Right now we're doing it for the ramping and the money. We got another one of the death. So we can thin out our deck by doing this. But we kinda no, we want more lucky cards. That's what we want. That is what we want, actually. And I want them to be face cards. Yep. So this is the right play. Boom. 2 lucky cards. Very great, very good. We're not gonna change anything about this build for a long time, I think. About this Joker build. Not even gonna look at the other Jokers. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, look at this. Looking good. Looking very good. I want this to be a lucky card, please. Just turn this lucky, play it, and be happy. Okay, didn't trigger this time, didn't upgrade our cat, but it's still way enough for the time being. And we are already at NT8. I didn't even keep track. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker sold. That's a sad thing. What are we gonna sell? That is a very sad thing. Give up the Baron. Because this is still our scoring. This Baron is not our scoring. Probably it's gonna be the lucky cat. It's gonna be the lucky cat. It's fine. No lucky cat this time, but you know, just calculating which would I get rid of that gives me the least scoring problems, and that is the lucky cat, because I can still play the lucky cards, you know, they're still gonna give me money over the long run and stuff, but I don't want to give up this combo here. It's not what I want to do. Well, in the long run, I'm only gonna need these right here. But I'm still lacking kings. I still need way more kings for that to work. So I still need the photograph right now. So much thinking involved in this. I'm just gonna just make more kings. We need more kings. Okay, no. But this is a potential king. And it's a face card that we can play. Okay, skip the rest. Playing cards can help. Actually, I'm just gonna buy this. Maybe I'm gonna get a good playing card. Who knows? Okay, goodbye, cat. Yeah, everything I do, I can't score high without any of these jokers. No, I need. Every joker depends on my count, on my card scoring. Literally all of these jokers. So all I'm getting from this is ×2 mold for anything I play. So what could I play? I could play a flush. 20 mold. Not gonna give me 100,000. So I am forced to sell a card here, and it's gonna be the lucky cat. You know, I didn't want to do it. I wanted to ramp it up with lucky cards, but you know, you have to make these decisions, and sometimes the decisions are hard. And right now we need to win this boss, because that is what keeps our win streak up. Remember, this is gonna be the 3rd win. 3rd run, 3rd win. So yeah, we just need one single card here to play, and the other ones need to be kings or steel cards. So yeah, we're playing this queen. Not playing this because, you know, I could just play this one again and then I'm gonna get money off it in case this doesn't hit 100k. But you know, we're fine. We're absolutely fine, completely without the lucky cat, you know. We can do this. Okay, so that's our win. Let's do the extra. Let's do the extra stuff. One more discard each round. It's amazing. Getting that, unlocking another voucher. Pretty good. Now we can look for any other buffoon that will help us. Maybe we even get the cat back. It's still worth getting the cat back now. Every played card counts in scoring. That's could be funny, but no. More hand side. We're gonna get this for now. This is going to be good for 5 rounds. You know, it just gives us a huge hand. Upgrade high card. Okay, now we're just trying to like scale. We want to scale big. Scale big and much and get a lot of kings. We can get this run pretty far if we play our cards right. Which is not even like a figure of speech. Because this is a card game. Amazing. We can discard a lot. You see how big our hands is? We can have a lot of kings, a lot of steel cards. Oh, that's not quite enough. Let's, you know, we can potentially get more. So let's get more. Okay, that's one more steel card. I'm happy with that. Let's just play this queen. Play this lucky queen. See if it gives us some money. Didn't trigger. Doesn't matter. No. Makes it easier to cope with losing the cat. This is just plain ×3 mold. Which is better than our cat was before. No, it doesn't have potential, but it gives us ×3 mold on top of everything. Which isn't even that big if you consider it. We need the kings to retrigger, and we need one card to retrigger. That's where the times mold comes from. And then this is just another ×3 trigger that, you know, you don't even need to care about. It's one trigger at the end. But that's the relativity of all things. I could destroy my entire build for a polychrome. No thanks. I can destroy 5 random cards for 20. Which is worth the risk. We have quite some cards that could be destroyed. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I lost some face cards, but I also lost some number cards. Made our deck smaller. I think that's a worthy trade-off. Trade up to 2 tarot cards, let's do that. Bonus glass, okay, let's re-roll. Get more money. Use this, nope. Get some more re-rolls, create some extra plans, don't need that right now. What is the boss plan? I maybe should have looked that up before letting the loot shuttle lock when start with 0 discards, fine. I think I can do that. This might kill me. But not like, oh, that's a negative. It's double the rank of lowest card held in hand to mold. It's not much. It's not all that much, but it's free. It's a free negative that we just got by re-rolling. What a time to be alive. See, we don't even have to get these tags to get negatives. Like, we play the game long enough, the negatives will just show up. So yeah, I can discard normally here. Big hand, you know, it gets smaller and then we have to sell it, but then we're gonna have room for another amazing joker, you know. Look at all the stuff we have in hand. I just like to see it. 3 kings, a lot of these. What I would like is to have another strength card so I can turn these into kings. So now we can also like play around a little bit with some stuff here. I'm just gonna sell this. I need the money. For example, you know, what if we don't copy the blueprint to trigger the lucky cards, but we trigger this instead, so we can get extra. So we can basically put a blue seal on each of a red seal on each of these kings. No, it would do the same as having the red seal. Like, oh no, not this. We copy this right here. So this will give us 20 mold because our lowest cards are 10s. But what if I do this, you know? Of course, I would have less re-triggers on the lucky cards, and the lucky cards are potentially money. And I can do this right now. We're gonna try that later. We're gonna do that later, because right now I want these lucky cards to re-trigger. Because they're just potential money. Didn't give us any money this time, but, you know, it's still 23 million. Big deck. This is, I think, the biggest deck yet out of the 3 we've played so far. And it started off pretty rough. You know, it looked like we lost quite sometimes, but you know, we just used our resources to prevent that. And it worked out. Worked out pretty nicely. Make another steel, yes please. Don't need any of this right now. Oh, I could have replaced this with constellation, but no. No. Okay, I don't have any discards. No problem. Just make sure we actually play a high card and not a pair that doesn't score the jack. And we will just go for another one, I guess. If that isn't enough, then we'll just go for another one. It's still enough. Doesn't even matter. You know, we don't even need all of the steel in our hand right now. We still have enough. No matter what we do. Bonus cards, stone cards, tarot cards appear more frequently. You know, we don't... Maybe we want that. We want to just collect as many of these as possible, just because then the next shop has a chance, a better chance to get another one and not the same again. Doubles our money, yes. More money to play around with. Very good at this stage of the game, because it just keeps us re-rolling. I don't want to convert anything, so I'm going to use this. Get a nope, sad, but I'm not mad. Want to destroy a little bit here. You know, now we have a big deck, but the deck is not clunky. Because all cards in our deck are pretty much either discardable or they do something when they're in hand. So now we neither have the problem from the first deck, which was too big clunky deck, and we don't have the problem of the second deck, which was way too small deck. Still re-rolling to find a joker for the turtle bean. Now this actually helps a little bit. I can get rid of it next round. I will get rid of the turtle bean next round. Right now I still want to have the hand size. It still feels good to fish for all these cards, you know. We can even destroy these because we can. Discard more. Discard even more. Purple seal would be nice to have right now. Really, really nice. Let's even discard these. Yeah. Okay, we can make this king into a steel king. We eventually want all of our kings to be steel. All of our 7 kings should be steel. And they shouldn't be 7. All of these queens should be kings as well. That's what we're gonna work towards. Okay, then again, we just play the high card. To get as many triggers as possible, potentially getting money. Our high card is steadily growing. A good source of plus mode. Always love to see 23 money. That's 23 money again, but now we can further work on getting these. This is what I've been waiting for. Like now we have a red seal steel king, which is gonna be ramping up with the Baron even more. Okay, getting this. How many uncommons do I have? I have not a single uncommon one, so this baseball card is gonna be useless. Grabbing the fool for later. Actually, I'm now gonna sell the turtle bean and I'm going to go for this. So this gives me 10 extra interest. 5 extra interest. I can still go down to 25. This will just give me 1 extra per 5. So this is not bringing it up to 50. Which I don't have. I don't have the voucher which brings the cap up to 50. So yeah, that's why I did that. Rolling a little bit more. This could be good for now, but I just want to make money right now. I want to make as much money as possible. Yeah, play this. No problem. Okay, I can even... Oh, that wasn't enough. So yeah, I need more kings in hands. It is now time to like discard for kings, like to throw away these cards. The steel cards themselves don't do anything anymore. Don't do much anymore. So yeah, now I have a lot more money. No kings. 1 in 2 chance for play cards with hard suit to give 1.5 mold when scored. No, I don't need that. Actually, also, you know, eventually I want to get rid of this. Because we want to go full on for king. I don't want this right now. Gonna go for this, and then we're gonna use the fool. Use the hermit again. Now we have 102. Now we can reroll a bit. Even more money. That is great. We are looking for death and destruction. Use this now. No death, no destruction. Keep rerolling. Retrigger all card hand in held held in hand abilities, fellow people. So now we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna do this. Now things are getting interesting. Now I don't even know what to copy anymore. See, this is where my incompetence comes in. I have a very good build right now. I can score very high. But it gets technical now. It really gets technical. With the combinations of Joker I have, I know that this is a very strong combination of Jokers. But I actually am not good at using it. And we're gonna see why that is. So yeah, I'm happy. Right now I'm really happy. Okay, I'm gonna just use this. More money, keep re-rolling here. I don't need that anymore. I don't want to play pairs anymore. Like, it makes no sense to play anymore. This is what I've been looking for, death card. We buy this. Yes! So, we're gonna try to win this in one hand. We're not gonna mess around here at all. So I'm gonna discard for kings and kings only. Yeah, it's not perfect yet. One more discard to get a good king. You know, this is still fine because we have the mime. Yeah, no, it's not a good king. So I'm not going to use the death card just yet. And now this doesn't matter anymore. I can just get rid of this. I don't want to even re-trigger this anymore. What I do want is to re-trigger the mime. Because, you know, if I re-trigger this Baron right now, it will only re-trigger these cards twice. But if I do this right now, it will re-trigger all of these cards twice. Like all of the steel cards and the kings. So this is the better thing to do. And I'm now gonna even ignore the photograph, and I'm gonna ignore the hanging shed, because I don't need to discard to score multiple times at all anymore. It just doesn't need to happen anymore. What I can do is can make this into glass, because maybe I want to get rid of it. And that's it. I'm just gonna play that, and I'm gonna let the Baron Mime combo do the trick. So all of these cards are gonna re-trigger another time on top of the times they already re-trigger. Let's see how this looks like. Yep, fire is burning. Fire is burning, and we made 1 billion chips. 1 billion. Now this is the polychrome turtle bean, which is amazing. I'm gonna sell this photo. It has done its deed, and I'm gonna have a bunch of hand sights again. And we can make amazing scores right now. We can make absolutely bonkers scores with this. Because we have the hand size, we can get so many more like kings and steel cards here. Actually almost took the yeah, oh, is that another king? Is that another king? Don't mind if I do. Okay. 7 million. No problem. Look at what we have drawn here. And this isn't even our final form. Like, look at this. We can even discard these 10s and aces because now they're useless. Alright, one more discard. You know, I do want to do this again. I do want one round of this. Just because we're a little bit... Well, first of all, I'm gonna start copying these red seal steel kings. This is what we need right here. Red steel seal kings. And now I just want to go one round of re-triggering the lucky card because, you know, it might pay off. It didn't. Didn't do anything at all, but it could have. It could have. You know, it doesn't matter what we do. Oh, we should have moved this before this happens. Yeah, that's another thing with gold cards that we have to consider when we do this. Because the gold cards score after scoring, so I can move this thing after clicking play. I can move this thing to have this then copy another joker before the round ends. So that is you know, the technicalities that you have to go for if you really want to be amazing with this build. So this build has a high skill ceiling, believe it or not. You have to have actual player skill to do this. That's another death. We want to see as many of these death cards as possible because, you know, we are drawing these Red Seal Steel Kings more and more often. Then we get more chances to make more of them, which make more of them appear. You know, and that's how it ramps. More money. Thank you very much. Open this pack. That's another king. We're gonna take it. Not looking for any jokers right now. Hanged Man is great. Okay. Wanna do this? Another negative one? You know, normally if I would really try to go for a really high score, I wouldn't even do this because it's gonna be something useless. It's gonna be something that doesn't even help us really, you know? But let's do it for the... It's fun! And we had a double tag and we get 2 of these, you know? We get 2 negative jokers. So, let's see what they are. Let's see what they're gonna be. Man, I'm listening to myself and it's... I'm really excited, aren't I? I'm really enjoying this game right now. Okay, keep the kings. Oh, wait. I almost messed it up, so I only want to discard 1 card here. So I can get 3 in return. Okay, great. I want to keep all of these. Well, I don't really have to. This will win anyways, no matter what I do. So this time, we're gonna do this. So it re-triggers the lucky card. But then we're immediately gonna move this next to the MIME so that at the end of the round, the gold card, which triggers 1 step after scoring all of these cards, will also be copied. And I will get double the gold value from this. So let's do this. Let's score this. Okay, and now move it here. And now we should get 12 money from this. Yeah, see? That was 12 money. Double the value, fellow people. That's how you do it. Let's see. Oh, nice! 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. Not very useful, but we're gonna put it here. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Not very useful at all, but we're gonna put it here to the left. It's cool to have, I guess. Now we can get more interest cap. A lot of interest. We can get so much interest. I don't want to spend money anymore right now, to be honest. I just want to fish for these death cards. Let's make red steel. No. We are just gonna convert these cards into kings. Easiest decision. Boom. Another red seal steel king. Open this up, destroy 2 cards, that's great. Yeah, let's destroy those. Again, we want to work towards having only kings. Okay, let's go next round. You see, even though I had the double tag and then I got 2 negative jokers, they're not doing anything. All they're gonna do is give me more money when I get the tarot card that gives me money for the sale value of the joker. So that gives me 7 more. 7 more gold when I hit that tarot card. Which is good. But, you know, it's not any more value. It's not gonna make us score anything else beyond that. Okay, this is looking stellar right now. Okay, again, we want to go for the lucky trigger. You know, if we really wanted to score high, we would go for this and then this. You know, now I would copy the Baron because we don't have any like queens that could be re-triggered. We only have the kings. And, you know, then I think this is gonna be worth more. But for now, we will keep playing these. We will keep playing these lucky cards just for a chance to get more money. And move this over to the right here. It did trigger. It did give us mold. We wanted the money, but you know. Yeah, look at all this. And we got so much money just from the gold card. Then 11 interest from keeping all our money. Things are good. Maybe we need this. Don't want any of these. Upgrade high card, why not? We have now played 29 high cards, so yeah. Want to make another gold card? Maybe. Want to destroy more cards? Maybe. This will re-trigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. So now this is falling off the bean, and we're gonna do this. And for the next 10 hands, which is basically the entire rest of the run, because we will lose soon. This is gonna ramp up very, 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 very much. So we're gonna lose soon, but we do want to take it as far as possible. So in the next 10 round, we will re-trigger again. So this is a very good use of this Joker slot here. Okay, maybe we get something else? Okay. Now, I think from now on, we don't want to buy anything anymore. Unless it's like death cards or hangmans. Okay, I was wondering why do I have so little cards? It's because I sold the bean and I destroyed 2 cards here. So we want to discard all of this, even the steel ace. We want to get rid of the steel ace at some point as well. Okay, I don't know how to optimize this further. I mean, I could fish for more gold, but I kind of do want to score. It wouldn't hurt, right? It wouldn't hurt so much. Just this card. That's another queen. Yeah, that was bad. But yeah, let's make another gold card here, just for some more money. And do this. We want to do this first, so we trigger the lucky card. It does not want to give us money. I'm only doing this because, you know, I can right now. But, you know, I didn't make a lot of goddamn points here, right? So maybe we now do not want to do this. Maybe we want to do this. Copy the Baron now. And then copy the mine and play this 10. Let's see how much this does. You see, I got a little nervous there because I couldn't do it in one hand, but you know, I just have to do the right configuration in order to score. So that's why I did all the lucky card stuff, you know? I was just hoping to get some value out of it because I could. It didn't matter. You know, I didn't have to score the high cards. It was more worth it to try and get the money from the lucky cards. Now I'm gonna try... now I'm gonna play a little bit differently. Because now it's scoring time. At a gold seal. Well, add a gold seal to this queen right here. We're gonna play this queen. Ah, you know, I misread that. It retriggers the scored card, so we only get one more retrigger for the one single card we play in the high card. So this joker is actually not so good. So let's see. Times 3 mold if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. No, we are playing with hearts, so we cannot use this one. And the other gold card turns into a wild card. Let's open this jumbo pack, see if we can get anything good. So we have 2 uncommons. So this is a times 3 mold. Yeah, it's better than this. It's an upgrade. We've gone over this. This is an upgrade. We have we sold the seltzer, which was also an uncommon one, but we still have 2 uncommons left, so it's still an upgrade. It's still much more mold at the end of it. So that's gonna net us some point. Make another steel card. So yeah, I have everything I want from this shop right now, so I'm not gonna spend any more. I'm gonna try accumulating some more money. Discards 2 random cards per hand plate. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah. I actually don't want any planet card right here, right now. I actually want this to be a gold card as well. And then make this into steel. And I also can get out of the hanging chat. Because I don't need the additional scoring. I only kept the hanging chat because I played the lucky cards, you know? I just wanted the lucky cards to re-trigger all over and over and over again. But now it doesn't matter. Now I don't need it at all anymore. So this is also a slot that we can use to improve the quality of the run. So yeah, let's play this king. Whoops. Oh, this was not a lot. Because I don't have any kings in hand. Let's discard all of this. Let's discard. Let's discard this and look for more kings. Because having kings is kind of, you know, important. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a steel king. And we also didn't copy correctly. We are supposed to do this and then go for the mime. Okay, one more steel card. Play this. We have 2 more hands left. We're gonna be fine. Actually, I think this is gonna kill us because it discards 2 cards. Yeah, this is gonna kill us because we won't be able... It just keeps discarding our kings. And you know, the sad thing is, I had this. I could have known this. I could have known that this is a bad thing. So I could have spent $10 to re-roll this. To have it be another boss. And now this is what kills us. It's not a big deck, it's not a too small deck. Our deck is very good. It's one of the best decks you can play. You know, in a normal run. But I'm losing because of this. I just want this to be on the mime all the time, pretty much. No, what do? I play this 10. Yeah, I play this 10. Yeah, the ace god, that's basically the best possible scenario, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't enough. We couldn't score our billions because we didn't... You know, the hook deprived us of our engine here. Well, fellow people, 3rd run, 3rd win. And you know, to prove it, and I haven't played until then, yeah, we unlocked a lot of stuff again, of course. Yeah, we did. Lots of unlocks. Go to the profile, wins 3. Go to the stat, best win streak, 3 out of 3. Amazing. I'm gonna thank you all for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one. probably even, this is so much fun, I'm probably gonna just record another one. See you in the next one.